Hello, and welcome to another episode of Plug-in PA. You've joined me at a Kwik Fill in Kylertown, Pennsylvania, and this is less than a quarter mile off of I-80 East over that direction. You can see it's a pretty busy truck stop. It is around a few different things, so there's looks to be a restaurant there, a market with some other different businesses, and then there's the site host Kwik Fill right there. And this is the first Francis Energy charger that I've ever seen, and this is a special one because it's just opened within the last week. So there are two stalls here, both in different directions. So as you can see, the screen is facing towards us on that one, but the screen is facing towards us in this direction, which is interesting. They're both denoted with EV charging only signs along the charging area, and this is kind of a weird area, to be honest. It looks like just they stuck it in the parking lot. I don't know any other way to explain that. It is nice having the different orientation because I guess you could pull two cars here, one on each side, and then that one is more of a trailer friendly because you can pull this direction. But it is still nice to see in Kylertown, and it's nice to see that Francis Energy is expanding more and more on the East Coast. It might look a little flashy on the video, but in real life it's not. It's just a solid screen, and this is up to 400 kilowatt DC fast charging. And as you can see, it has some pretty clear instructions on the display with some QR codes that correspond to the connectors. There's also the cost as 62 cents a kilowatt hour, which is actually really high. I'm very surprised by that. But there is a emergency shutoff, which is always good to see, especially right out in the open. There's a NFC, which is very similar to the EV Go one that we just saw up in the Pilot Flying J on the last video. And it looks to me like there's some really good cable management. Again, these are brand new, so things are hopefully going to be working for a long time here. Nice connector. This is the actual same cord as the EV Go one as well. It's nice to see the bollards here, and this protects the cabinet right there. So overall, I mean, it's not the best. It's really great to see charging here, but there are no on-site garbage cans, no lights that I could see. I mean, there's some lights there that might come on, but it's not really well lit. It's also not in a very favorable spot as far as like things to do, I guess. You can go to the Kwik Fill, but you know, on the I-80 travel corridor, it is nice to have. It is a pleasure to see that expand, and I guess if you had a trailer too, this would be the place to stop. And so it's also nice to see, side note, the available. So I guess if it was going down, it would say unavailable. That's really cool. But yeah, overall, nice to see charging here. Could have been implemented better, or at least a little more like thought put into, you know, making a little bit more presentable. But overall, thanks for watching me review this site. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments down below. I'll try to answer them. And join me on the next one as we continue across plugging in PA.